What is the deal? Very simple. We take one idea, we define it for you, we make it simpler, and in 5 minutes, you know a lot more about it, right? And today we want to talk about equipment sales. It's one of the most popular traditional revenue generation concept for a renewable energy business. And what we want to do in this video is to explore how, as a renewable energy business, you can generate revenue through equipment sales and benefit from the revenue stream. Yeah, excellent. And I'm sure you will obviously enjoy it. So, the first question some of you may be asking, what does equipment sales involve? Have a guess. What would you say involve, right? Have a guess first, and I can tell you what it is. Yeah, don't worry. I don't want to obviously make you work a little harder than that. I know it's still very early for some of you. So, equipment sales it involve the sale of renewable energy equipment. So we're talking about here equipment like solar panels. We're talking about wind turbines. We're talking about batteries, and you selling it to businesses, to individual, or to communities. And this revenue stream it can be achieved through various sales channels, like for example, online store, dealership, or direct sale, or even conferences. It depends. There's many places how you can do it. And you probably want to ask me a question, Tony. Okay, I hear that, Tony. It sounds interesting, but for me to better assess it, to see what it is for me, can you tell me more about the benefit? The answer is yes, I can tell you more about the benefit. So here they are. So the first benefit for equipment sale is the potential for a steady revenue stream. You know, as a renewable energy business, solutions become more popular. When they become more popular, the demand for those equipment would increase and that will provide a consistent source of revenue for you, right? And that is good. So the second benefit that I see for you, it's the potential for increased brand awareness. Yeah. So as businesses, individual purchase renewable energy equipment, they become more familiar with the business and its product and services. And if that business happen to be you, yeah, they become more familiar with you, right? So you increase, especially, and every time people will see this product, especially if this product happen to have the name of your brand, of your company, that really reinforce the brand awareness, right? So that's what, and it leads to future sales. It's almost like when you're walking down, you see a Tesla. Yeah, excellent. You see a Tesla walking past. Definitely, you start thinking about them even more and more, and you start seeing them everywhere. Yeah. So that means next time, if you, for example, out wanted to buy an electric car, that's what you're going to be talking about first time. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about here. So the third benefit for equipment sale is the potential for positive environmental impact. Yeah, still. We can't say no to that, right? By providing a renewable energy equipment, a business can contribute to the reduction of greenhouse gas and help combat climate change. Yeah. So how do they make money? Selling equipment. I mentioned that already, but let me just repeat again, just in case you were not paying attention. So what we say here, it's the online store or dealership. That's one way of doing it. Yeah. So this sales channel can provide a wide range of products and services, for businesses, for individuals, for communities, and generate revenue for the business. And I'm sure you know many online store, right, that you can go to and look for the part that you want dealership as I talked about as well. So another way is direct sales to businesses and individual. And those direct sales could be either you traveling to those places or you meeting your customer at conferences or any other gathering where you know they're gonna be, right? By you building relationship with the customer, providing personalized solutions, a renewable energy business can generate revenue through equipment sales and potentially increase brand loyalty, right? So that's something you probably want to think about. So I'm going to sum it up and say that it's a popular equipment set I'm talking about. Popular traditional revenue generation concept for a business, right? It provides a steady revenue stream once you're able to gain the momentum. It will increase your brand awareness and you also will contribute to positive environmental impact. And you have various channels, right, that you can use. You can do that online, you can do that directly. So you can be quite creative. So that is what I can see with equipment sales. So I would clearly encourage you to consider that if you're looking to get into the sector and looking at how can you potentially make money. You may want to consider that and see whether that is for you. So if that's the case, excellent. So there's three things I want you to do. First, I want to like it if you enjoy this video. Leave me a comment. Is it something you think that's for you? Are you going to be doing it? If yes, just tell me, right? And that's great. And the third thing is share that. Maybe if you're not interested, somebody else will be interested. But like I say, by communicating around those different business stream, right, a revenue stream, you can inspire somebody that can jump into the sector and become the next millionaire. So for me, I see you tomorrow. We're going to talk more, and I'm looking forward for the last conversation of the week for the one day, one concept idea.